It is a well-built machine. I just couldn't believe how fast this thing was moving. They showed us it and we were sold. Precision Oxycut was founded about 54 years ago, and today we are the largest plate processor here in New South Wales. We process steel plate. We do that for quite a large number of customers, approximately 500, including construction of large sheds, mining equipment, very heavy duty machinery, and the renewable transition such as wind farms and solar farms. What we do have here is oxycutting machines, which we use from 50mm through to 300mm. We have plasma cutting machines, which essentially can operate from 3mm through to about 50mm. And approximately 6 years ago, we moved into laser cutting, which is typically the technology used for the thinner gauge material. But as the power of these machines has increased, then those thicknesses that we've played with has increased as well. This newer technology has very much become the cornerstone of our range up to about 20mm. As we went on our journey with lasers, we filled our first machine up relatively quickly and didn't really do justice to what we needed here. If you don't continue to be better than what you already are, then somebody else will. And I definitely didn't want anyone catching up to us. When we attended the show over in the US, we went very much with open eyes, and we had walked past 20 different brands of lasers. And then there was the Eagle stand sort of down the back, and they just had the sign, "You've seen the rest, now see the fastest." We just couldn't believe how fast this thing was moving. When our minds kind of came to life as to what this could do for us, it started a very excited discussion between my boss and I. And to be quite frank, the salesperson didn't need to sell it. They showed us it and we sold ourselves. We saw no point in spending a lot of money and getting almost there. So we made the decision to buy a Inspire 30 kilowatt machine, which was the highest power, their 6G machine. And then the other feature that we went with, again making it top of the line, was their high-speed hole cutting and piercing. And when you add all of them together, you get enormous gains on the speed that a nest will be finished and cut in time. We have chosen not to push its range on thickness. These machines can cut up to 60mm, but rather the benefit was to us cutting 20mm and under really, really fast. So we actually reduced the number of machines we had. One of those machines that we removed out of the business was 20 meters long and 6 meters wide. We were able to build a far more efficient factory and create space. So we were suddenly able to do more of what we do. When we first turned it on and it was cutting and running, we were just like, yes, this is what we saw, this is what we asked for. In fact, it's better because it's faster than what we saw in the show. The best things about the Eagle, I would say definitely speed has got to be number one. We do an enormous amount of parts every single day and month, and being able to do them faster just makes all the sense in the world. So it is a well-built machine. I guess what sits behind all of that is the technology, allowing them to cut fast with high kilowatts, where other machines would throttle back the power that they use. So nests that we had anticipated to take 4 hours on the Eagle, taking an hour. To put that in perspective, that same nest to be done on our existing machines was an 8-hour job. And that is significant. You can find your way around it quite easily, very intentionally designed. And same for the control panel of the Eagle. You don't have to remember books and books of training. So our operators actually came up to speed in learning how to run the machine very, very fast. So we've got some very big plans for the future. Precision Oxycut is looking to build a very large facility in Blacktown. There is another Eagle machine that is going to be bought for that facility. If I was going to give advice to my competitors out there, if you're in Western Australia, then I think it's a great idea to buy an Eagle. If you're in New South Wales, go buy something from China.